Hey everyone, how's it going? Christina here. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. I am introducing an exciting new KRC20 project to the channel today. This is called Ori the Ant. It is currently minting, but I think it's really important that we get some exposure onto this project. I think what they're doing in the KRC20 space is very unique. This is a meme project token as well as an NFT collection. So it's a little more complex than just a basic, straightforward KRC20 token or meme project. They have an animated comic book series with an ongoing narrative that we're going to talk about. I think that's really, really unique and stands out from a lot of other projects. Very high quality art, very dynamic community. And if you are not familiar with this project, I highly recommend you head on over to their X page, give them a follow on there, as well as a subscribe to their YouTube channel, where they are constantly uploading their comic book series, which are split into episodes, which is kind of really, really cool. So you could kind of follow along with the narrative and the character of Ori the Ant. If you are a kaspa fan, if you hold kaspa in your portfolio, a large amount of kaspa, if you believe in kaspa and where it can go, I recommend that you take a look at this project. If you are a KRC20 fan and you hold various KRC20 tokens in your portfolio, I highly recommend that you take a look at this project as well. So I am excited to go over it all today with you. We'll start with the X page and then we'll head on over to the YouTube channel, and then I'll give you a little breakdown of the tokenomics and kind of the concept that they're going for here. So really, really excited. So without further ado, let's head on over to the X page first and then we'll take it from there. All right, so I have their X page pulled up here. You know, like I usually do in my introduction videos for first time projects on the channel. This is going to be a little more in depth, so definitely stay with me as we go through everything. It's going to be really, really interesting. I first want to read through a little introduction as to what this project is and the concept that they're going for. So, Ori the Ant is the first narrative-driven KRC20 project on kaspa. So, what does that mean? That means that this has an ongoing narrative, and they produce comic book series split into episodes, so you could kind of follow along on the episodes, and it's kind of like it is like a animated comic book series, so it kind of gives some incentive behind the project, something to look forward to. I know a lot of the followers already who are following along on this project look forward to the episodes, comic book episodes that they drop. So it's kind of just a fun little aspect to the character of Ori the Ant. So basically, as I said before, the first narrative-driven KRC20 project on kaspa, bringing meme culture to life through professional motion comics and a world that is shared through X platform. Unlike static meme tokens, Ori the Ant tells an ongoing story of Ori defending Network City against the Validator's Z meme army. So I want to get into some quick facts here as well. There's a lot to cover for this, so I want to make sure I hit all these points. I have my notes here as well. Currently 40% minted. As I said before, this is currently minting. No team allocation, so it is very community focused, meaning they want to hear from you and they love their community and they care about what their community thinks and open to feedback from you guys. It bridges KRC20, KRC721, and KNS domains into one narrative. 5 motion comic episodes released so far, and if you scroll on their X page, you'll see some of the episodes that they have already dropped. So 5 already, and as you can see, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but they've implemented the cast punks as well. So I'm sure many of you have seen these in people's profile or default photos. The cast punks, they've implemented those, and they kind of take the cast punks and make them into full developed characters. So we're going to take a look at that as well. A little bit about the main character here, Ori the Ant. Kaspa through and through. He was named after Kaspa core developer Ori Newman. He is a blockchain superhero, a digital protector with powers derived from Kaspa's BlockDAG technology. Proof of work champion embodies proof of work values, which are diligent, persistent, and decentralized. Signature abilities, proof of work punch, and K antenna that detects threats across Network City. Leader of Resistance, founded the Proof of Work Alliance against the Validators' Z meme army. Small but mighty, like real ants, shows how seemingly small forces build incredible things uh, through consistent effort. So that is a little bit about the character. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the narrative that they're kind of pushing here. So this is the setting and the story. The network city is digital metropolis where memes and blockchain entities coexist. The core conflict is the battles between proof of work, Ori, and proof of stake, the validator for the future of the blockchain. I almost forgot what POS stood for a second. Proof of stake, the validator. So as you can see, they're uh, kind of pushing this narrative a little bit, and then each episode builds on the next. So it's like watching a TV show. Lastly, the Z meme threat. Dr. Gray extracts meme NA from popular memes to create corrupted zombie versions. There have been 15 Z memes developed for the story so far, with 2 being revealed already. Key characters: Ori the Ant, who is the protagonist and defender of Network City; the Validator, the main antagonist representing proof of stake; Dr. Gray, the validator's scientist who creates Z memes; POS Quitos, the henchmen who extract meme NA from memes; Z memes, corrupted versions of popular memes like Z Pepe, Z Floki, revealed, or those are the 2 that have been revealed so far; and Proof of Work Alliance, growing team of defenders, including Punk's characters. As I said before, they've implemented the Punks into this. So some things that kind of make this project different from others. They have professional motion comics, not just static images. Sometimes with meme projects, you just see like still graphic design. So they're really mastering the whole animated comic book series, animated graphic design right now. Why is that important? Why should people care about that? It shows that the developers are not lazy. They're putting in time and effort, and I think that really goes far for a successful project. Another thing is it's a multi-protocol integration platform. So Ori transforms static Castpunk NFTs into full characters with stories. We'll take a look at some of those transformations shortly. Building bridges between different protocol standards, and then that's kind of how this plays into the Castpunks. So, for example, this is, I guess now's a good time to kind of show the Castpunks. So, this is number 713 of the Castpunks. So this post says, Castpunks number 713 has answered the call to defend Network City. This Afro crew member brings the power of Cast eyes to Ori's growing alliance. Those green laser eyes might be exactly what we need against the Z meme threats. So again, this post kind of shows you how it's still tying into the narrative. So this is number 713, Castpunk. This is the transformation for number 713, Castpunk. So that is kind of how they're doing it. They take one and then they transform it into a fully developed character. As you can see, the before and after. It's really, really cool. And the graphic design is so strong if you take a look at that. And there might be some more down here. Here's another one. This is number 13, it looks like. Let's see if we can actually get it to play. So, 13, Mysterio. developed into a full character. So the transformations are kind of cool. Um, and you could come on here and take a look at them for yourself. This was dropped on April 18th, I believe. This is episode 5. Yes, episode 5. Kind of, and then if you follow along on X, it'll give you the narrative here and the episode, and a little bit about the episode. So, and we'll go into some of the other episodes as well. And I also am going to show you the YouTube page as well. So the bigger vision for this project is beyond just another token. So it's not like, okay, I'm introducing a new token. Let's pull up the chart, the numbers, market cap, exchange listings. This has a strong narrative behind it and a strong character behind it, right? This is, in my opinion, like one of the strongest, I think, meme projects, at least KRC20 meme projects that I've really come across of, because again, it's following a narrative, and I think that's so unique. It's not just pushing out random graphic design photos. Like, they're taking the time to like write scripts and, storylines, and that takes a lot of time and effort. So again, it's very, very impressive in my opinion. So the bigger vision here is to kind of make Ant, we'll call it Ant for short, the Marvel universe of kaspa. So what does that mean? It basically means building an expandable storytelling platform where different projects gain exposure, transforming static profile pictures into characters with depth and purpose, creating a shared universe that benefits the entire kaspa ecosystem. Cross-chain community building is also important, and future development. So what I mean here by future development is they have a Z meme NFT collection launching soon, expanding character universe with more proof of work alliance members. This project also has the potential for collaborative events with other projects and merchandise and additional media formats. How can you get involved? Mint. It's currently minting. And I know I keep reiterating that, but get on here and start minting. Start minting tokens to support the story development. Join Telegram and X community. Very, very active Telegram. Watch the motion comics on YouTube. And if you hold any Punks, there's potential for your NFT to join the Proof of Work Alliance. So if you are into the Punks and you hold Punks, this is something for you to be looking at. So now I want to also, I also want to emphasize the fact that this is a long-term project. So again, 5 episodes already released. This is entirely different from your traditional pump and dump kind of meme tokens. This is not going to be a pump and dump or a rug pull or anything like that. The proof of work versus proof of stake narrative connects to real crypto philosophy debates. So that's kind of a positive to the storyline. And the project is currently at approximately 40% minted. So it's really important if you're interested in this to get on here and start minting. It's a really, really great entry point. And also the storytelling of this and the approach of storytelling creates multiple potential revenue streams beyond just token value. So this has so much going for it, guys. It's something to look forward to. They're doing a really, really great job with the Punks. Here's another one. Number 30, number 431, Spectre. I don't know if we have the transformation for that one. This is number 37, showing that transformation. And then this is another preview for their comic book series. They have tons of giveaways going on. partnered with Croak and Mantis, two really strong. Croak is probably one of the strongest KRC20 tokens you can be invested in right now. Mantis is another great KRC20 project that is on the up and coming, really popular over the past month or two, and more eyes are getting on it. So, in addition to their X page, for the comic book series, they also have a YouTube page, which I encourage you all to follow. This is the official motion comic channel, so you can come on here and watch the full comic book animated series. They're all roughly a minute to 3 minutes long, so it's not like a super, uh, large amount of your time to sit and like watch one of these. It's just a couple minutes, no longer than a regular normal YouTube video, or in some cases, no longer than watching a reel or a shorts video on YouTube. So I encourage you all to come on here and follow along the narrative that they have going on. Just a little bit about the YouTube page as well. Powered by Kaspa, built on proof of work. Welcome to Ori the Ant's official YouTube channel, where meme stories are told. And what you'll find here, they list hand-drawn motion comics, the first of their kind on Kaspa, high-stakes meme battles, proof of work versus proof of stake in a war for meme sovereignty. Again, that's just kind of emphasizing the narrative they have happening. And exclusive story drops. Witness each chapter unfold in real time. So I think everyone should just come on here and storm this YouTube channel, give them a follow, and follow along on their social media. Again, this is currently minting, but I will keep you posted on this project further as it gets further along in the minting process. I think this can really be a really great investment with a lot of potential to make some money. And if you are into NFTs, this is the project for you. I mean, there are so many KRC20 tokens that are, minting NFTs and that kind of stuff. I mean, Croak was just a huge one in the past 2-3 months. So I think the KRC20 realm is a really great space if you are into NFTs and really high quality graphic design. Maybe you're an artist, or maybe you're into comic series. This is totally the project for you. So I really wanted to do this review today to just kind of show you what the project is up to. It's one of value, and it is one that I hope to see move up on the ranks in the KRC20 list. I think it's definitely like a top 20 project, if not top 10. So I am looking forward to seeing more eyes get on this project. Stay tuned on my X page. I'm definitely going to be pushing this and sharing the new comic book episodes, and just kind of sharing the project and what they're doing as much as I can, because I think what they're doing is so awesome. Again, very unique from any other KRC20 that I've seen yet. They're doing a lot of incredible stuff and implementing this awesome Kaspa technology that we are all so passionate about. And, our conviction, I think, for most investors is really strong with Kaspa right now. So again, if you are a Kaspa holder, if you hold a lot of Kaspa, if you are a Kaspa nerd, if you're a KRC20 token nerd, get your eyes on Ori the Ant, and I will keep you posted on this as I always do. Just a few things before I end this video as well. All the information for this project is in the description section on this video. My social media links are there as well. Instagram, X, Discord server. If you're interested, give me a follow on those. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.